Oh, scanner.
You do.
We're back.
Well, I'm just not in my spirit right now. But, we're talking about ridiculous relationship rumors.
Ridiculous. Like,
No, like things that they say you should do and shouldn't do and stuff like that. Okay? I'm just gonna break you off with one of the most ridiculous ones I've heard. Tall women are harder to make come than short women. Stuff like that.
That's a new one to me.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but that's
It's like that whole thing with the whole blondes have more fun.
Do they? They might do. They might.
I'm not blonde. I'm assuming they don't because I have love.
I reckon they do so. They get to be dumb, yeah.
I think it's played. Anyway, that's not the point. Anyway, basically, we want to hear all of the really ridiculous things that you hear on a regular basis. Just say
all once in a while.
All once in a while, because I don't get that many. Anyway, but just stuff like, okay, basically, I think if you're mature enough to be in a, if you think you're mature enough to be in a relationship with someone, then I think you should just ask. Stop it.
No.
Hey, wait. I know what you're gonna say. I know what she's gonna say. That some girls don't want you to. Some girls. Okay, they want to be surprised. They want you to be spontaneous. Okay. Well, what I'm saying to you is, don't ask in the moment. Don't say, "Can I lick your lip?" Well, I don't know, like whatever you want to do. Don't do that in the moment.
I think you should just go.
Drop it. No, I think you should drop it in the conversation had before the moment, please. Because I may not want you to be licking on my lips.
I don't know. I reckon.
I may not want you to run your hug my hair while we're kissing. When it's the first time we're kissing, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Well, okay. Obviously, there has to be a certain sense of familiarity between you two, you know. If you're that comfortable to be spontaneous with someone, then that's a good look. But
it is, but
as for asking before you do it, I don't know.
No, I don't think you should be like, okay, you're about to. And then
don't practice on me. No, that's cool.
Do you like getting your nipples up? Just before,
just do it. Yeah, I think. All right. Obviously, don't just. If you just met someone, don't just do some freaky things to them.
Yeah, just like you just met them.
That's a bit. You're imposing on their personal space and what they feel comfortable.
She really doesn't like that. Even if we're shopping and someone comes up in her personal space, she just thinks it's
yeah, I think that's rude. But that's a different point. But I think obviously, if you've been going out with someone, yeah. You do have the right. Being spontaneous, I think that's a good look. It keeps everything fresh and it's exciting.
But when you're just first meeting them, don't pull some. This is the one. Okay, a guy friend of mine was it was basically she was a jump. The girl was a jump, and the guy friend of mine was just like, I'm just gonna fuck her because she looks like she's good. Anyway, that's not the point. And then halfway through the thing, she's like, do you mind experimenting? And he's like, yes. I'm like, if you're a freak, I'm down with it. But wait, what do you mean? And she's like, well, I think that you should let me stick some of my balls in your ass. And he's like, what? But he keeps going. He's having a good time. He's like, okay, one ball won't hurt no one. Okay, it won't hurt nobody. So he's like, okay, go ahead. So she pops in and he's like, oh, this was kind of good. This was kind of good. And then they keep going and he's thinking, yes, she's loving this. She pops another one in and he's like,
what kind of balls?
Like, there's these balls that come on a string. Those of you that like yoga, stuff. They're not small. They're not small balls. They're like,
sounds freaky.
Wait, I haven't finished. The story's not even done yet. Okay, so he popped. So like she's like, I'm gonna pop on more, and he's like, I'm really at the uncomfortable stage right now. I'm like I'm scarily like reaching that, and he's like, oh, but she's born, and I'm trying to fuck her. Okay, pop. Why are you so wait. So he pops the third one. He's like, I'm sorry, I hate doing this. He demounts himself. Dismounts. He comes off her, and he pulls the balls out. He's like, I don't think so. Wash his hands, gets his shit, gets his car, leave. Like a mile or 2 miles down the road, he left his cell phone at the house, and if she's a jump, why I shouldn't leave my cell phone. Like if it was baby girl, then maybe. But anyway, why was she? Anyway, that's not the point. He goes back for it, but like he doesn't knock. He just opens the door and he finds her with the ball, and she's rubbing all the. Like she's rubbing the balls against her with all of the waste. No, that nasty stuff. So if you don't know someone, just don't try any shit like that.
Okay.
Don't try any shit.
Here's how I feel about that, yeah. I know certain people are grossed out by things that
It's a true story, it's not. That's
some people are grossed out, and in certain areas you cannot go to. I get that, but for me personally, no balls near my bum hole. It don't work out.
Yeah, or why do you assume that I want you to suck my toes?
Personally, you have to find out what a person wants personally.
Yeah.
Because for me, that's not for me.
But not in the moment. Don't get us wrong.
Everybody,
Not in the moment.
each to their own, innit? So obviously, if he likes it, he likes it.
He did it at first, but then he turned into.
I don't know about that.
Anyway, also, okay, it's been 2 days. Maybe I should call her back. Or
the rules.
Wait, the rules. Those are generic statements, like that are made, or generic things that are said, because they do like count, and they do make sense for like a lot of people, and it would make sense
at some point.
It makes sense to some people. But I'm just saying, do not think that you're in two can play that game. You are not.
What's that film? Love Don't Cost a Thing? No. It's not a film.
It's not a film. It really is not a movie, so we need to stop that. And like, don't hear that women like to see, you look at their lips and that would seduce them, because there is a fine line between sexy and scary. If you're not suave, if you're not suave, don't do it. You were not put on this planet to do that. Don't, like I said, just don't.